Guardians of the Galaxy.
Salve galera, aqui quem fala é o Vinácido, estamos aqui de volta com mais um gameplay de Guardiões da Galáxia. No gameplay anterior a gente acabou aqui nessa prisão junto com os irmãos Sangue, estamos aqui com o Drax, também estamos aqui com a Gamorra, que está aqui estranhona aqui fazendo uma meditação. E a gente agora precisa aqui tentar escapar dessa prisão. A gente foi recebido por uns doguinhos astronautas aqui, é uma coisa mais esquisita do mundo. Mas enfim, vamos aqui tentar ver o que a gente pode fazer para escapar dessa prisão aqui. Vamos ver, vamos interagir aqui com a Gamorra para ver se tem alguma coisa que a gente pode tirar dela.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Nossa, ela usou a gente de isca, turma. Sacanagem, velho. Sacanagem pesada. Tá, vamos ver aqui.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Cosmo não tá querendo saber da gente, não. Cara, a gente tá super preso, galera. E agora? Já aproveita esse momento, se inscreve no canal se você ainda não é inscrito, dá um like no vídeo e não se esquece de ativar as notificações para ficar por dentro de todos os vídeos de gameplay aqui de Guardiões da Galáxia. Vamos seguindo o gameplay. Galera, não sei o que fazer. Eu acho que tem que esperar. E aí, galera, o relógio tá girando aí. Eu também vou mijar. Vamos mijar geral, vai. Olha aqui.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Ó. Olha lá quem tá também preso.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me!
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one too.
Shut up and get in there!
Bem feito, pra largar de ser bestão.
Oh, dude, what's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't woof woof woof.
You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Meu Deus. Um cachorro astronauta dimensional.
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Eu não esperava por essa de jeito nenhum.
Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Piotr Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so pesky raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding.
Eu vou defender o Rocky.
Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now.
Hehehehe.
Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
Treta de animaizitos.
Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
É tipo a Laika, o primeiro cão que foi pro
How are
espaço.
we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days. Before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
Galera, a história deu uma virada aqui que eu vou te falar, deu até um nó no cérebro.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Galera, a gente tem um doguinho agora.
This is the Continuum Cortex?
Ele chama Cosmo. Chefe da polícia de lugar nenhum.
Nova ship currently in the leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal.
Nossa, cara, olha que
Not
louco.
understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
Nossa, o Groot é muito sem educação. Foi me atravessando forte aqui.
No longer concerned for.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa!
Meu Deus.
Witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in ball.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is a
Olha, cara, os Vingadores.
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will fight.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Nossa, cara, que brisa, parça. Cê é louco, cachoeira.
Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably.
Vamos pra nave. A gente tá chegando na nave da Corel, né?
Here we go!
Uou! Nossa, as coisas estão bem piores, cara.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Tá.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck.
Eu tenho a botinha.
Rocket,
Uh!
what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Tá mó telefone sem fio, mano. Bora.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Cápsula de escape e tal.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Tá dando choquinho essas cápsulas, cara, mas eu tô desconfiando que tá nelas a bateria que a gente
Someone
precisa.
tell him what he's looking for. Goodwill, you are supposed to be looking for something. A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going.
Qual a bateria aqui?
Rocket, what were you two doing in the
Bora.
vortex?
Nossa, o negócio tá caótico demais, parça.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid.
Fonte de energia.
What we need?
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Bora.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
Ah, meu Deus.
The green thing! Fucking great! Well!
Bora.
Hold on! What the?
Boa, Peter Quill.
He was not restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Toma, bestões. Foi só pra fazer uma emoçãozinha pra vocês aí.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Call Cosmo. Let him know what we found so far.
Bora. Galera, tô com tiro elemental de choque agora também. Aí sim.
Call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Alta voltagem detectada, o contato pode ser fatal, tô de boas.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit. That'll do it.
Tá, a gente já resolveu tudo por aqui. Bora seguir. Partiu, turma. Vamos descobrir o que tá pegando aqui na nave da Corel. A gente sabe que tem um culto.
That right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Ah, vai ter um monte de baboseira.
Looks just like what happened.
Falou. Tchau.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Knew this would come in handy.
Cara, eu tava pensando nisso agora, que eu tava precisando dessa bancada, cara. Faz muito tempo que a gente não faz melhoria. Ah, você vai fazer pra mim a melhoria, cara? Então esse é meu brother agora.
How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Vamos fazer esse aqui, ó, localizador de componentes para poder pegar mais componentes e melhorar o resto.
Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Localizador de componentes. O indicador surgirá quando você estiver a 15 metros de distância de um componente. O sinal de áudio fica mais alto conforme você se aproxima do componente. O modo visor te ajuda a determinar a localização exata. Beleza. Vamos só voltar aqui e ver se tem alguma coisa por aqui, então.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
Tá, é isso aí, bora.
Why does that keep happening?
May be a key piece of information in our investigation. What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Boa, garoto. Nossa, foi perigoso isso que eu fiz, hein, mano?
I wonder if they'll find it.
Isso é louco.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Oh no. Please don't.
Uma pessoa morta.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
No way.
Drax?
Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Guardei. Novo colecionável dos Guardiões encontrado. Você encontrou a ficha criminal do Drax. O Drax deve ter algo interessante a dizer sobre isso no Milano. Beleza. Era só esse item secundário, então?
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know.
Morri, né?
Tried to save her to suppress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Os caras devem estar no lugar certo, né, velho? Eu que tô no lugar errado.
Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
É pra cá mesmo? É.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check.
Beleza, vamos seguir. O negócio aqui tá feio, turma. Mas pelo menos a gente... Ah lá, ó. Vamos ver só o símbolo.
Find it strange that this area
São
is
15 metros de distância. Será que o símbolo... Ó, a gente tá aqui. O símbolo apareceu no canto superior direito ali. A gente aperta e aparece ali. Legal. Bem útil, cara. Bora. Não precisa ficar procurando mais. É só andar mais ou menos próximo aos locais.
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our
Puts.
necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Olha ali, ó. Aí sim, hein, turma? Muito mais fácil de encontrar as coisas.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, look at you sexy beast.
Flirting rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Tá, vamos lá. Estenda os suportes. Provavelmente eu tenho que utilizar eletricidade, né?
Huh. Looks like the arms are
Suporte de núcleo pulsante da nova.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
Tá. Como que a gente
Gotta
subiria?
get them arms out.
Calma lá. É, dá um time.
Probably get you up higher for a better view.
Placa arranhada. Não. Núcleo pulsante da nova.
Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Eu não sei o que fazer, parça. Essa é a real. Você não pode dar um help, não? Qual da placa arranhada? Ah, meu Deus, viu? Bora. E agora? Turma Groot, alguma ideia, cara? Talvez ali, ó.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Aqui mesmo.
Yeah, right there.
On it.
Boa! Isso!
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Yep. Found the power cell.
Chave elétrica, sistema eletrônico inerte, pode ser ativado com a corrente forte.
Hell yeah, it worked.
Boa.
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second
Bora.
one done.
Okay.
Boa, garota.
That did it. Get back down here.
Estamos invertendo aqui o núcleo.
Now let's see.
Boa, garoto.
Oh, Scott.
Parece bem mais saudável, né? Disparo eletrizante. Pressione para cima para equipar o disparo eletrizante. Disparos eletrizantes ricocheteiam entre inimigos próximos uns aos outros. Inimigos atingidos pelo disparo eletrizante ficam brevemente incapacitados. Vai ter treta.
Yeah, more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who invaded for. Why?
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here. At last, I was
Bora, 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 bora.
Not gonna happen.
Way to knock some sense into him.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock.
Quill's killing Luffy cops now. Music to my ears.
Boa, Rocket.
No, bad idea.
Deal with the murder squad first! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me! Those Nova cannons will take your head off! It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me! Did you notice the
Boa, garota!
flip the reactor?
Aí sim! Espetacular, galera. Ganhamos até um levelzinho aqui, um ponto de habilidade.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
Chegou uns caras casca grossa aqui.
Reinverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova who isn't crazy!
Their madness ends!
Ai, meu Deus. Groot, vai.
Stick it to him, Groot! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
I don't think these goons care about the rest!
Ai, meu Deus. Cara, eu vou acabar morrendo aqui. Cara.
Yeah! Just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud! It's rough! If you hold them down!
Boa.
Lions!
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Yes! Bring more! Let us even the odds! With pleasure! How is his distractions test my patience?
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
This battle is proving too early!
Might want to check on that, Peter! They know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap!
Bora, galera.
Busted open the Nova core crackpot!
I'm ready! Just
Let's
find
kick
me
some
an
butt,
opening!
huh?
Hey, Quill! Groot's not looking so hot!
Digging! Round two!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the...
Cara, vou me dar mal aqui.
To help, big guy! Thank me later!
Watch the large one's explosion!
Something!
Peter Quill!
Photosynthesis!
Over this way!
Right with you, big guy! Groot, you're up!
Get
Not
off
the
me!
shield,
You
it's the mine!
stuck-knuckled
Enough
lark!
already!
I'll enjoy this!
Hang tight!
You're welcome!
Hang on, buddy! Go get him,
Someone
Tiger!
needs to help him!
Hold on! I got you, buddy!
Ai.
Careful! They're bringing it...
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off! This may be a problem!
The enemy proves persistent! Remove the shield!
That was too close!
Let us resume at full force!
Bora.
Chop them up!
Dodge this!
Cara, tô indo muito mal com esses caras. Eu não sei direito o que fazer contra eles, meu.
Can someone help out the old branch?
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Let's take that sprint next.
Bora. Boa, galera.
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
Vamos lá, turma.
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Deixa eles virem, vai ser pior pra eles, não pra gente. Calma, pessoal, a gente tá junto nessa.
I think we should let these bark bags close in. That way it'll be their due, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Quill?
Ah, deu ruim.
About it. No one fights sturdier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
I suspect
We are!
Deu ruim.
I will deal with these fools. Continue with your investigation.
Yeah, hard pass, Drax the delusional.
What's next, Peter?
Some of these.
Trust me!
Boa!
Head off!
Finally, sick of those dashed mines. The space cops.
No mercy.
Give them all you got.
Tchau.
All right, let's get those clamps off.
Maravilhoso, turma.
Gonna work, musclehead. But this time we've got a control room to play with.
Tá, vamos ver. Tem bastante salinha aberta aqui.
Clamps from here.
Ó, tinha aparecido aqui.
Ah, sneaky dash bags.
Lá em cima, bora.
Power circuit, so I can't release.
Não.
Clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them.
Ai, ai, tá.
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Beleza. Fingi que eu compreendi. É aqui.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Tá.
This would go a lot
Que
faster
isso?
if we all had the ability to scan.
Plataforma estável. Aguenta peso considerável.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Bora.
To try the See trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
Não. Groot, vamos tentar de novo?
Let's play elevator, Groot.
What does Howler's Hope do anyway? Other than being
Bora.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent that has to move in to mediate a conflict.
sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
Ó, estamos chegando perto de alguma coisinha aqui. Eu acho que é aquele que eu tinha visto.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open?
Entendi. Agora eu entendi. Olha, galera, mais um traje. Traje tropa nova encontrado do Rocket.
She's no
Boa,
lady.
garoto.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. That's another power node. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. I see it now.
Boa.
Rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Tá. Lá em cima. Peraí, vamos lá. Caramba, cara, quanta coisa!
Power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Tá pra lá. Onde o Drax tá, mais ou menos ali. Ali tem alguma coisa que a gente vai ter que resolver também, um puzzle. Eu gostei dos puzzles do jogo, achei que são interessantes.
A brute in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible.
Vamos ver.
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Escotilha de segurança. Vamos pedir pro Drax.
I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Boa, garoto!
Wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us.
Uh-huh. Another power node.
Brute's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we
A
tried.
gente vai precisar juntar com esse aqui, beleza.
Gut was locked down.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Vamos lá, gruteira.
Looks like you
Teoria deu tudo certo já.
get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll
Bora.
reinsert the core.
Ai, machuquei a patinha.
Move it again.
Tá. O que eu preciso fazer? Ative o elevador.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines.
Plataforma de reparo.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get
Boa.
back in here before
Bora.
we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. It's important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. All right, this is our floor.
Ok. Pra onde? Ali. Drax, né?
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Bora. Ah, eu vou cair.
Out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this?
Nossa, cara.
I don't know!
Eles querem destruir o planeta, é isso?
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
What the fuck?
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports. Megalian glass mat separators. 3 cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
Tá, bora. O que você acha, Drax?
Shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
What the?
Flark!
report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Meu Deus.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contráxia.
Don't forget the energy cube.
Dog report item.
Ah!
Stored in strange cube.
Vamos lá, Groot.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Meu Deus.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation
O Cosmo.
is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contráxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Sim, a gente tá tentando, Cosmo. Segura a onda. Ih. Treta. Bora.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Like a hot knife.
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contráxia!
They are beyond being reasoned with.
Hope they can't tell everyone
Pump
else
it at
where
him,
we
big
are.
guy!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up! Where? They keep moving!
Slice and dice!
Never see it coming.
Only fight a flying enemy!
Let your girlfriend come to finish!
Pô, hehe. Garoto, aí sim. Foi incrível.
Take them out.
My plan is to blast them!
All enemies have a weakness.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Come!
You don't stand a chance.
And on the ground as well.
Bye-bye, no record nerd!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Bora, bora. Bora, Gamorrão.
Drax, sack him!
Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast ya!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
I expected more coordination between them.
Follow my lead! Throw that, Drax!
He is weakened. Attack!
Let's make him feel it!
Make him stay still.
Bora.
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
Ai, cara, perdi o timing. Vai, vai lá, Gamorra.
Guys.
Não deu tempo.
Gladly!
It'll be a slice.
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
My great strength goes underutilized! Caution!
Caraca, estamos tomando pau. Beleza.
They're too far gone to talk to!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
You flatnards are gonna pay!
Bora.
What you're doing to Contráxia!
They are beyond being reasoned with!
Foi.
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening.
Nossa, galera, foi bem louco essa luta, hein? Aí sim.
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Bom, a gente tem pontos de habilidades aqui pra gastar.
We can use the whole Nikki and I.
O Rock acho que tá merecendo um pontinho de habilidade agora, hein? Porque eu gosto bastante daquele dano explosivo dele. O próximo deve ser legal também.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Huh, that ain't right.
Vamos ver os pontos de habilidade. Granada gravitacional, todo mundo fica paradão, tá? A gente já fez o dela, golpe da Sun já, Drax, já, do Groot também, o meu também, vamos fazer o do Rock aqui. Boa, todo mundo tá no level 2 de golpes. Beleza.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side! Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this!
Base de apoio guindaste, chave elétrica, sistema eletrônico inerte, pode ser ativado por corrente forte. Já usei já. Tô carregando os cubos aqui.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Vai lá, Rocket.
You see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could.
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely.
I tried shooting. The batteries are blast-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Tá, pera aí. Vamos lá. Descubra o que aconteceu aqui. É a missão. Pô, aí é foda.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh, yeah. My fur's frisked.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
É isso aqui, parça, ó.
I can't get over how loud that thing is.
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Eu tô tentando, mas não funfa. Apêndices automatizados do sistema de ejeção da cápsula de escape, moderadamente danificados, sem energia.
Poor good old Contraxia. How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing to Contraxia?
Nossa, galera, e agora?
None of them good.
Tô perdidaço. Já não era pra ter funcionado isso, não?
Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a
Ah, tá. Tem que empurrar com o Drax.
nearby machinery can help.
E aí vai ficar na posição correta. E aí sim.
Why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter.
We can use the train to grab a
Bora, aí sim.
Right, just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right.
Boa, galera.
Last year.
We got lucky no one else.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
Vixe, deu ruim.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Galera, tem coisa ali, ó. Bem ali. Eu vou lá. Boa, garoto! Quase morri pra pegar componente básico, galera. Beleza. Acho que era só ali mesmo. Vamos lá.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen. Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Tá, vamos lá. Vamos ver.
So, how did you and Nikki get
Passarela de manutenção pendente pode cair a qualquer momento se os cabos foram cortados. Opa. Então tá, esse é o trabalho para nossa amiga Gamorra.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
Beleza.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Eu tô com cuidado, calma, deixa eu pensar. Se os condutores defeituosos, remova para diminuir o risco de choque.
Face up somewhere.
Rocket!
Será que seria possível remover com Groot?
Groot, don't suppose you could stretch past this super dangerous electrical hazard?
He says you just answered your own question.
Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk.
Tá. Vamos tentar. É aqui mesmo, eu preciso fazer aqui alguma coisa secundária isso aqui. Robô utilitário da tropa nova usado para transferir materiais físicos entre departamentos atualmente desconectado da Nexus. Ah, ali é o esquema, ó.
That'll work.
Vai lá.
Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or...
Boa! Mais um traje.
I guess that's good.
Traje de tropa nova da Gamorra. Boa, garoto! Ô, meu pai.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Olha aí,
Our
galera.
leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Um gás aqui bem tenso.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to...
Fissura. Pequena rachadura ou vazamento na superfície pode ser remendada temporariamente. Isso aqui é coisa pro Rocket.
Ice weapon, Peter Quill.
Boa!
You enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corel are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Não vou mexer mais com o Rocket.
I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
E aí, galera? Escotilha hidráulica de alta segurança, use a rede para abrir. Atenção com defeito. Calma. Tem coisa aqui, parça. Aí fica complicado, hein? Vamos seguir, mas eu acho que daria pra resolver ali mesmo. A minha criatividade não tá me ajudando, cara. Vamos lá.
Gamora, could you,
Not a problem.
You sure this is the right way?
just keep your eyes open?
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Krell really are...
They're not.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Que é isso? Vapor pressurizado, descargas intermitentes, varredura molecular indica que ele pode ser congelado. Aí sim. Boa, garoto. Olha lá.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Katapians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Como eu vou embora agora? Ali eu não subo mais, cara. Beleza. Oi, Groot! Então bora. E agora? Aqui era um caminho secundário, é isso?
Clark's he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Ó, tem coisa aqui por perto. Bem aqui atrás, ó.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contráxia?
A few. None of them good.
Any trace of Corral or Nikki over there, Peter?
Or something that explains them weird battery things.
Or something to eat.
No, no, and no.
É, o caminho é pra cá mesmo. Então, vamos lá. E aí, turma? Groot, você é o único que tá aqui comigo. Você sabe me explicar o que pega? Nessa região aqui, cara? Eu não vou chegar até lá, então eu não vou nem tentar. todo mundo olhando aqui, então é aqui.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Passagem estreita de acesso físico a redes de manutenção.
Scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Olha. Bonequinho do Chewbacca.
In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill...
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
É, galera. Mexe com o Peter Quill.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff. I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
A história dos inimigos, consome menos carga usar armas elementais. Cara, a esquiva perfeita, bem útil. Eu tô pensando em esperar. Juntar mais componente para poder fazer isso. Cara, mas isso aqui é irado. Vamos lá.
Ta-da!
Beleza.
Where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this?
Os caras estão tirando uma onda comigo, turma. Só porque agora é papito.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Bora, 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 bora.
For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know.
You will grow into your parental role, Peter Quill. Eventually.
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corel's office?
Getting a little anxious, yeah.
garota, minha menina. Oi. Olha o Groot felizão.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You
Nossa, quase
realize
faleci.
you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Bora. O elevador.
Carell's office.
Se tiver sorte, vai funcionar esse elevador, né? Meu Deus.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now.
Pouco.
This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Tá, vamos primeiro por aqui, que deve ser o local
That
certo.
don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Tá. Grade danificada.
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Boa, garoto. Vamos lá.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
Calma, Drax. Estamos no caminho, cara. Seja mais paciente.
Hello?
Aqui que é a sala da Corel.
Hello? Nikki?
O negócio aqui foi tenso,
Feels
ó.
empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return.
Bring them back. Traga eles de volta.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Tá, vai lá.
Let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Você é doente, Drax, na boa. Nossa, que da hora aqui, hein?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
Conselho da
The
Pureza
Cree
Cree.
Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
Ela realmente é filha do Peter, velho. Não é
I don't
possível.
know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Cree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
Oh, wow! The Cree have comic books?
I am surprised. The council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking? Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Tô indo, rapaz.
So what am I looking at?
Bora lá.
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Bora.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind.
Ah, meu Deus.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Tentamos. Ah lá. Meu Deus, que isso, cara? Boss, galera.
Report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priests.
Bora ver.
Okay, yep. That's gonna be a log report item.
I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship.
They say information is. You just messed with the wrong Kentuckian.
It's all you, Gamora.
Get the point?
Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
Boa.
Robot? We barely have room on the ship for us. Ugh! This guy barely feels it.
Toss him around. Make your peace.
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
Order up!
Boa. O Rocket tá tirando bastante dano dele.
The rodent is being overwhelmed.
What do them weird symbols say?
Definitely not something I recognize.
Ah! This foe will not break so easily. Branch out, crew.
Guys!
I shall
Keep
break
reeling!
their bones.
Pile on the pain!
Chop, chop, Gamora.
Feel this? For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself.
Bora, 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 bora.
Violent path. That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
Ai, 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 ai.
Guys, I really want my own robot.
A robot? We barely have Peter! Can you get to him?
Bora. Pô. Nossa, o jeito que eu matei esse cara foi muito nada a ver. E não era um boss, com certeza.
The bot's not answering.
Keep trying.
Nossa, parecia um boss, cara.
Way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
Tá. Ops.
So, that'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Ah, aqui é casca grossa, parça, ó. Viu? Espero nem a plataforma chegar e já pulo,
Ain't
cara.
picking up. Keep trying.
Teletransportaram até aqui, né, galera? É, vocês estavam lá bancando os leitão.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Beleza, então bora.
Throw the rodent.
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Drax é muito bom. Tá, Como que eu vou entrar ali?
Log report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
Ai, 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 ai. E aí, cara? Beleza.
It's weird, right? How the world minds seem to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things?
Bora lá.
Hey, Groot.
Vamos, galera. Segue aqui.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it.
Cheguemos no Nexus.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Sim.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Ah, eu tenho
I
noção.
wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys,
Boa.
we're in!
Registros de áudio.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Bora.
Channeling your Nova Force, a comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Vamos ver o próximo.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Próximo.
Well, that don't sound good.
É, realmente não ajudou em nada esse último áudio.
And everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Peraí,
This should be interesting.
tinha mais? Arquivos da equipe. Corel.
We already know you're
Patente Centurião, recrutador, tal. Tem uma turma aqui, ó. Gold, Nicolette, Nicky.
boring.
Cadete, Corel, recrutador, status desconhecido, origem censurado. Posto, Esperança de Rala. Antecedentes. Nicolette Gold, conhecida como Nick, é cadete em treinamento e filha da centuriã Corel. O pai da criança é desconhecido, apesar de alguns deméritos no histórico, o que certamente se deve ao fato da mãe ser sua comandante. Gold demonstra grande potencial e provavelmente terá uma carreira de sucesso na tropa nova. Observações. Faz um ciclo desde que a centuriã Corel e a tripulação da Esperança Rala contrataram a mente global. Será necessário prosseguir com o monitoramento. Com decorações nenhuma. Tem uma turma aqui.
Agent of Thanos.
Fichas criminais.
They can't be that
Sangue,
scary if they
Garek e Rosson. Glary,
What is it
Christopher
with you
Powell.
humans and your stupid names?
Drax.
So, Drax is
Nível de ameaça, planetário, também conhecido como o Destruidor. Multa pendente, origem Catar. Denúncias, perturbação do sossego público. Ele derrotou o Thanos.
Be more here.
Nível de ameaça da Gomorra Galáctico, conhecido como a mulher mais letal. Groot, nível de ameaça desconhecida.
A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
Pequenos furtos, invasão, intimidação, agressão, resistência à prisão. Ser identificado como Groot é o último membro conhecido da Flora Colossus.
You know, for a
Douglas
non-space
Harris.
species, us humans
Harris,
sure get
Lady
around.
Hellbender, nível de ameaça galáctica.
It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lipless, nível de ameaça municipal.
Bar.
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker.
Nível de ameaça continental, cobaia 89P13. Também conhecido como Rocky. Conduta desordeira, pequenos furtos, conspiração, incitação ao crime. Conhecido como Rocky, é uma cobaia bio-cibernética fugitiva do centro de pesquisa Cree no meio do mundo. Atualmente abandonado. O paradeiro anterior da cobaia é desconhecido, tá? Rona. Ah, o nível meu de ameaça é municipal, galera. O Jackson é conhecido. Embriaguez pública, tentação, pudor, pequenos furtos, humor, chantagem.
Another guy from Earth.
I am unfamiliar with this Cree.
Arquivos de imagem, vamos lá.
Alright, let's take a look.
Nossa, que bacana.
Wow. Super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my
E aqui?
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Era foto da Milana.
The quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is
Registros de vídeo, vamos lá.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
É a Corel, eu acho, essa.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nossa, é aquele monstrengo. Eu tinha esquecido desse monstrenguento aí.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corel picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corel is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Esse vídeo tá tosco, hein? Tá difícil aqui. Beleza. Boa! Treta, galera.
Guardians.
Breaker.
Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corel and her daughter?
Uma boa notícia, já que eles não pegaram ela.
Here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Matriarca? Ah, meu Deus.
Okay, that is really not cool.
estão tentando ligar pro Cosmo retirar eles daí, mas não tem como. O comunicador não tá funcionando. Capítulo 8, a matriarca. Sacrossanta, nave templo da igreja.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You take one for the team.
Come with me.
Ai, galera.
Have your chest and drop. Find another.
Bom, galera, a gente encontrou aí quem a gente estava atrás e a gente vai finalizar esse gameplay aqui de Guardiões da Galáxia. Se você gostou do vídeo, dá aquele like. Se você não é inscrito, se inscreve no canal. Não se esquece, é claro, de ativar as notificações para ficar por dentro de todos os vídeos aqui no canal do Vinácido, beleza? É isso aí, a gente se vê no próximo.
We've met your recent convert.